Well, from all reports, it's been pretty evident in camp that Orton has outplayed Tebow, with Kyle taking all the first-team snaps. Now, head coach John Fox says no decision's been made yet as to who will start. But yesterday, our own Merril Hoge gave us an honest opinion of his evaluation of Tim Tebow.
He is awful as far as accuracy goes. And what's kind of even more disturbing, he's probably worse moving and running around football and throwing than he is from the pocket. Can you get better there? A little bit. Then when you think of the decision-making process, which would be number 2, that may take him years. And if he ever gets there, it's going to be like an Aaron Rodgers where he needs to sit for 4 years just to gather how to play in the National Football League mentally.
But Tim heard that, and this was Tim's response on Twitter to Merril's criticism. Hey, Merril, appreciate that. Okay, so there's that. And then LeBron James decided to weigh in. Yes, LeBron James. Listen to Merril Hoge on SportsCenter, and he was just blasting Tebow. The man hasn't even played a full season, and it's only his second year in. Guys get on TV and act like they were all world when they played. And here's the best part. How about encouraging him and wishing him the best instead of hating? First of all, LeBron, thanks for watching. Secondly, this is not the encouraging business. It's the analysts are paid to give their honest opinions business. There was nothing out of bounds or unfair about what Merril said. He just told you what he thought. He was asked a question, and he answered it. So let's go to you guys first. What do you think of Tim Tebow and his potential so far? Because the book is still out, let's be clear.
I mean, you're talking about a guy in his first year still, and now he's in his second year, and he's probably going to be the backup quarterback at some point in time throughout the season. Might even get some chances to go in the game. I look at him as a guy in 4 or 5 years with talent around him. He can be a legit quarterback. When I say legit, I'm not saying top 5 or top 10. He can help this team win. And I think that's what we're talking about. When they drafted him, they already understood, Kris, that he was going to be a project. You knew you was going to have to work with this guy. Now, give him some talent and let him develop. Let him sit like Aaron Rodgers if need be. And I think you're going to get something out of him. There's not too many guys in the National Football League that are winners and make people around them better. He's one of them.
Heavy side.
You know, I'm going to have to disagree with you on this one. And I said it, I forgot what I was doing, but I was asked a question when he was coming out of Florida. And my comment then was I thought that he would make a great H-back, tight end, or something like that. And I'll be honest, he has the type of athleticism to be a leader on the field and get things done. However, when you look at a quarterback, you're looking for raw talent. You're looking for mechanics. This is the NFL. Everybody wants to win a Super Bowl. So if you're not there to win, then what are you there to do? Just fill space and take up a contract? No, nobody wants to see that. And as far as LeBron goes, I mean, you have to understand where he's coming from, too. LeBron, we don't care what you think. This is the media. We're the big boys here. We're allowed to have an opinion. Now, if you're upset, you got a little chip on your shoulder because of what happened with Miami, which y'all getting blasted by Dallas, why don't you take the time to focus on that and being the best at what you do, so then that way nobody's criticizing you for your job. But if you're sitting there doing that, then you might be showing a little bit of sensitivity, and people might be understanding why you might be choking a little bit when the pressure's on as well.
See, 2 different opinions, both honest and both what they're expected to do. And oh, by the way, quarterback, big part of that is ball protection, right?
Yes.
Among quarterbacks who have thrown at least 1,000 passes the last 2 seasons, only Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers have thrown fewer interceptions than Kyle Orton's 21.